So hi there everybody and welcome to the Voosestore YouTube channel. Today we're gonna have a look at one of the best features of the Zcam F6 camera.
So now you're here again.
So we already know a lot about the Zcam F6 camera, about the image quality, about the great build, but one thing that not a lot of people are talking about is the different mount options that you have on this camera. Well, when you get it from the start, you will get an EF mount, which is great because we all know that there are a lot of options if you have an EF mount, because the EF mount has been along for such a long time. But for those who are looking into a very stable mount, as here you can see, I do have the PL mount, and the PL mount is probably the most sturdiest mount there is out there, because you can see here there is no movement at all between the lens that I have here and the camera body. It's almost as it's made as one piece, and that is probably the best feature of the PL mount. So we all know that the PL mount is used on both REs and Reds and a lot of the high-end version of cameras, and it's a really nice feature to be able to switch your mounts on the Zcam, and you can switch to both EF mount, PL, but you also can have an Leica mount if you would like to have that. But the cool thing here is that you also can put on a Micro Four Thirds mount, which is really cool, and that you can put on the Zcam S6. So that would be really cool to try out some really nice Micro Four Thirds lenses on that body. And to change the mount is honestly very easy. Here you can see that I have the EF mount, and all you have to do is screw on and off 4 screws, and then you are ready to use your camera again. So it takes probably just a couple of minutes to do, and afterwards you are ready to shoot. So if you have the opportunity to use proper cinema lenses that are PL mount or EF mount and you want to change between them but you still don't want to have multiple bodies, this is a great option. So if you're looking into getting some really nice cinema glass for your Zcam cameras or any other cameras, we have some great options with very nice prices from Tokina right now at the Voosestore. So you check out the links down below for these cameras. And honestly, the Tokina 16-28 T3.0 is a very good option for those looking out to have a zoom wide angle lens that covers full frame. We also have the 50-135 from Tokina, which also is a zoom lens and a great option. However, this is not a full frame lens. It works great with Super 35 cameras. Now, but there are some differences between the mounts, except for the mount itself, and that is that on the PL and the EF version of the mounts, you are actually able to use the END that we are waiting for from Zcam, where you will be able to have internal ND filters, and this is something that you can't do on the Micro Four Thirds mount and the Leica mount either. So that is some things to think about. So if you're looking to use that END filter, you will have to go with either the EF mount or the PL mount. But as I said, a feature that not too many people are all talking about, that you very easily and cheap, I have to say, this is around $100 US, so the price and the ease of use is such a killer feature for the Zcam F6 and the S6 and the E2 version. So this was a really fast video about one key feature of these Zcam cameras. So if you have any questions for us about the Zcam cameras, the F6, the S6, the F8 and the other E2 cameras, you can put them down in the comments and we'll try to get back to you as fast as we can. And like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until the next time, see you soon. Bye bye.